Now we are going to reconstruct the accrued income ledger account. So accrued income is actually the amount of income that we have already earned but we haven't received. Okay, so income that we already earned but we haven't received. Okay, so accrued income is a current asset because others owe us money. Okay, if other people owe us, it's considered as a current asset. Okay, so accrued income is a current asset. So how to reconstruct this accrued interest income account? So this accrued interest income account, we need to reconstruct it just to find out how much cash we receive from interest income. Okay, so at the end of the day, we need to calculate how much cash that we receive for interest income so that we can put it under our operating activities. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is to reconstruct this accrued interest income account. So accrued interest income is an asset, so the opening balance is supposed to be on the debit side and the closing balance have to be on the credit side. Okay, so the first thing is to put in your balance BD and balance CD, and the second thing that you need to do is to include your interest income. Okay, so this is an accrued interest income account, so the only thing that you need to look at is the interest income. Okay, so I have earned an interest income of 6,000. Okay, so accrued interest income is the amount of interest that you have already earned but you haven't received, right? Okay, so the interest income here will actually increase our accrued interest income. Okay, because at the beginning of the year they owe you 4,000, and during that year you earn another 6,000. That means they owe you even more. Okay, they're supposed to owe you 10,000. However, your balance BD, there's only 1,000. Why? They're supposed to owe you 10,000, but in the balance BD, there is only 1,000. Okay, this is because they have already paid you another 9,000. Okay, so the story behind these T accounts is at the beginning of the year, they owe me $4,000 worth of interest. During that year, I earn even more. See? So they owe me even more. They're supposed to owe me 10,000. But at the end of the year, they only owe me 1,000. They owe me lesser. Okay? Supposed to be 10,000 and then it become 1,000. They owe me lesser because they have already paid me 9,000. Okay? So this is the amount that I received from the bank. Okay, under interest income. So my interest received is not under receipts from customers. This is a common mistake that students do. Normally they will include the interest received in receipts from customers, which is wrong. Interest received has to be disclosed separately. Okay, if you look at the PPT slides, if you look at the PowerPoint slides, okay, there are 5 things that you need to disclose separately. The first thing is income tax paid. Okay, income tax paid can only be put in, you can only classify it as operating activities. Okay, interest received, you have to disclose it separately. You can put it either in operating activities or you can put it in investing activities. Dividend received, you can put it in operating activities or investing activities. Interest paid, you can put it in operating activities or financing activities. And lastly, dividends paid, you will put it in financing activities or operating activities. So from the previous presentation slides, okay, you must know that, okay, interest received has to be disclosed separately. It cannot be included in receipts from customers.